Hi, welcome to the Cosmos Chat. It's me, your host, Viraj Bhardwaj, and today I am with Miss Anushka Sharad to discuss the extraterrestrial life. Now I want you to introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. I am Anushka Sharad. I am a writer, a poet, and a science communicator. I am studying astronomy and astrophysics. Along with that, I am also interested to study artificial intelligence and programming languages.
Now, as you know, these alien creatures often fascinates us. Everyone wants to know whether we are alone in this vast universe or someone is with us. For this curiosity, our scientists are working continuously, but it's a sad fact that we have not found our extraterrestrial friends yet. So if you're a space enthusiast and interested in our alien friends, then you must listen this episode till the end. It will teach a lot which will be of great use to you. So it's time to dive into the deep concept of aliens. First of all, what do you think? Are we alone in this cosmos, or are there any extraterrestrial species living somewhere else?
Okay, that's really a great question. According to me, we have reached on a certain peak in advancement that we cannot deny the presence of another life form in this enormous universe because this universe has spread so far away that we still haven't discovered many parts of it yet. And our galaxy, our Milky Way galaxy, is the second largest galaxy. First one is Andromeda, and our galaxy itself is extended up to 10 million light years around the space. So there's so much more in our own galaxy, and there's so much out there in another galaxies, but we are still yet to discover that. So in this enormous entity, there are many exoplanets found out there, and I think that not all of them revolve around the parent star. But just like we have stars, we have asteroids, and we have many heavenly bodies in our space or universe on a huge number, on a larger scale, there are planets too. Just the normal number, as we have so many stars and other heavenly bodies, there are so many planets too. And I do believe that extraterrestrial life exists because there I don't think there's any contradiction to this. And why wouldn't they exist? Because certainly those beings have so much. Okay, those beings might have some different chemistry or biology to develop. Maybe they develop, they thrive, and they perish because they might not be able to adapt to the certain changes that's been going on due to a star or some other cosmic events. So also there are certain compounds in our universe, there are certain elements in the universe, just like we need oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. for living. And these all elements or compounds are very commonly found and abundantly found in our universe. So maybe other extraterrestrial life beings or other life forms might be needing such elements or compounds to thrive. And due to some other reasons and due to some other factors, we haven't discovered them yet. Yes, the elements or
All
compounds are abundantly available, and other reasons that we still haven't discovered or found this extraterrestrial life being is that there are not certain factors that are helping them to live or thrive more, isn't it?
yes. Uh,
And also, I think that the reason that some planets aren't habitable is because of the way they are made, and maybe they are too cold or they don't support life forms. Yes. Also, their elliptical path, their eccentricity, etc. Like many such reasons are the cause that we still haven't found extraterrestrial life, and planets are not habitable for them.
So else. Simply put, you believe in aliens. But
Yes,
according,
I definitely do.
but according to what you said, we can assume that aliens exist. Even according to the Drake equation, aliens must be abundant in our galaxy, but we have not met one. And here comes the Fermi Paradox. So what do you think? What could be the correct solution to this paradox?
Instead of calling them aliens, I would prefer calling them as extraterrestrial life beings, or extraterrestrial is the better name that suits to other life forms. The Fermi paradox or other paradoxes that we have learned or heard about, other hypotheses like zoo hypothesis or the great filter which you told me about, or Kardashev scales, etc. All are all theories, and our imagination can reach beyond scientific possibilities, but our experiments of the scientific or cosmic occurrences didn't help us to reach out to other beings yet. Also, these paradoxes say that if there were some extraterrestrial life forms out there, why didn't they reach us? Similarly, we can ask to ourselves, why didn't we reach to them? We know the reasons that there is not enough advancement, there are no enough resources to reach until them. So maybe they are suffering the same reason or another reason that could be made to that. Another reason that could be is there that maybe they just are waiting for something to happen, or as our expansion is accelerated, maybe they are facing other challenges that they still didn't reach to us.
Yes, you're right.
You are right, but I believe that the great filter theory may be a more promising solution, as it says there is something, a strange force, that destroys every civilization in the universe before they become a planetary, stellar, or galactic civilization. Sir Robin Hanser, who proposed this theory, made a list containing 9 stages of an evolutionary path that results in a post-human civilization. He said that something, like a disaster or a catastrophe, keeps a civilization away from stage 9 of that list, which is space colonization. And we can clearly see some issues that can wipe out humanity, like climate change or nuclear war. This Russo-Ukraine conflict could also result in a fierce World War III. What do you think about this solution?
What do you think about the great filter? I would like to know.
The great filter theory is a good solution to this paradox. Here are some dangerous issues on Earth which need to be resolved as soon as possible, or they may destroy our beautiful planet in future. Chances are that every civilization would perish before they could start colonizing space, and this could be a great solution to this paradox. But there are many other solutions which are also good.
Similarly, I can say that for a solution to multiverse or parallel universe, there are many hypotheses, there are many theories, like there's parallel universe theory, there is the string theory, bubble universe theory, but still we haven't reached any of them and we haven't found solutions or proofs for them. So when we talk about extraterrestrial life forms, these are the same reasons, because it's very easy to come up with theories when we have some scientific uh, scientific scientific supports to that. But until and unless we don't prove it or we don't find more proofs for that, it is very hard to concur with any one kind of hypothesis or theory.
Great.
Also, scientists are like constantly researching about the Rake's equation, and I find Rake's equation is very much suitable for all this extraterrestrial realm.
Yes, many scientists also believe that.
Yes, because it has so much more in it. It those equation and those numericals in it. It is very well combined. So if we could somehow discover or make the last part of that equation and somehow we make the equation more reasonable, we would be able to reach to extraterrestrial life. But this would definitely take very long time.
And as we all know that scientists are currently trying to upgrade this to
Yes, you are
try
right.
to upgrade this tag equation.
Because it is not completed yet.
Yes.
Great. Now one thing confuses me the most. Will they be carbon and water based like us? Do they need everything we need for existence? Couldn't they be silicon based, living not on water but on some other substance? Can't they be made of liquid or gas? Can they live on a reproductive molecule other than DNA or RNA?
As I said earlier, as other exoplanets live in some other region, and other exoplanets or other planets who are revolving around a parent star might have some different kind of chemistry or biology who will help the life forms over there to perish or to form or to reproduce, isn't it? So we definitely cannot say that on what basis other life forms might be living, but we can definitely think about this point that it is not necessary for them to just live on oxygen or hydrogen. We can assume that they might have some different kind of elements there which are helping them to live. Also, I don't think it is wrong to say that there are many elements and there can be a chance that we haven't discovered all of them.
Yes, because our universe is so vast that we have not discovered it yet.
Yes, right. Not necessarily it could be silicon or some other stuff. It might be something entirely different. Also, for other aliens or for other extraterrestrial life, we are aliens too. We are extraterrestrial life forms too. Because it is not necessary that those extraterrestrial life forms might be looking like us or kind of imitating us, as they might have some different kind of system over there.
Hmm.
One more thing that people want to know. Did alien live on Mars, Europa, or Enceladus in the past? Or could alien life be possible on them in future?
Mars has lost its atmosphere due to some other occurrences, and I don't believe they had lived on Enceladus or such planets which are far or the moons which are far. But there can be a possibility that life form exists on Mars, but somehow they perish due to they didn't fit the adaptation. There can be a chance, but we definitely cannot say, as we are too late to know about it, isn't it?
Yes,
And we are in the phase which is too early to know about extraterrestrial life as well. We are somewhere in the middle where we can't know about past, and we are still predicting the future but cannot reach till that yet.
but we are currently trying to find out.
Yes, all the scientists who are in this field are definitely trying for that.
Now, the last question. When we talk about aliens, we cannot forget his claims of meeting aliens. So, do you believe those alien abduction and UFO sightings?
Well, it is not about just believing, because it's very easy to believe or disbelieve that fact. We never know that aliens have really been here on our planet, and if they have been, by did they didn't show themselves to us, because let me tell you, there are many such organizations working secretly on these missions. Also, you might be knowing about Area 51.
Yes.
So this UFO sightings might be true or may not, or might be not. I can't really say yes or no for that, but I can definitely tell you that there are many organizations working secretly, and NASA has also sent many satellites or rovers for this purpose, like Kepler or Gaia, and they are still researching. Can I ask you a question? Which movies or what movies have you seen about aliens, movies or web
Uh,
series?
I have seen many films like Avatar and Men in Black, but I want to tell you about a specific film. It was The Race to Witch Mountain. So there were two aliens who looked like humans. They came to Earth to get some specific molecules using which they can save their planet. They also had some special powers.
Were they trying to harm us? Because I don't know that movie.
No, they were very friendly to humans. They did not want to harm anyone. But they ran into a problem. The government on their planet declared them criminals because they were trying to destroy the planet. Those aliens were also being threatened by an organization on Earth. They wanted the aliens to do some experiments on them. But they were successfully in their mission with the help of two humans, and before going back to their planet, they gave the power of telepathy to one of the person who helped them, who was Rock in the movie.
This was really a good movie, I must say that, but there are certain movies made in such a way that the mindset of normal people would automatically think that aliens are bad and they are not good. If by chance they come on Earth, they will destroy or kill us. For example, you might have seen about Stranger Things. Have you?
yes, yes. Uh,
So in that they have shown the element of alien, isn't it?
yeah, the web series on Netflix, right?
Yes, and there are few more movies like Alien Covenant and more 2, 3 movies where they have portrayed image of aliens in such a way that it automatically makes us think that aliens have supernatural powers and they are very much advanced than us. Even in the series of Marvels or DC, not DC but Marvels, they show some other universes, isn't it? So in all those universes and in all these some specific Hollywood movies or series, they try to envision aliens in such a way that we automatically have some different kind of mindset towards them. Because most of the normal people like you and me watch these series, watch these movies. So this gives them a chance to actually secretly work on something about aliens, but at the same time they make some different kind of mindset of us.
Yes, some people think that aliens are very dangerous and villains are very harmful, and
Exactly.
if we found out about them, then they can harm us.
Yes, we cannot just predict or assume that they might be less or more powerful than us. But yes, I will definitely tell you that there are certain organizations which are secretly working, and there are some people who make such kind of videos or movies that makes us think aliens are definitely terrifying.
It was a great discussion. I want to thank you for giving me a precious time. Did you enjoy it?
Definitely, I definitely enjoyed with you, and I'm really grateful for this call. You really had some great questions, and I'm glad I could talk with you regarding this amazing topic.
Sounds good. And I'm sure our listeners have enjoyed this podcast too. So now it's time to end the episode here. Thank you once again. I hope you will come again to our podcast in the future and we will discuss some fantastic topics of astronomy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.